Hi, hello.
Do you have like a greeting?
I don't know. Should I make one?
But your sign off should always be keep wondering, kids.
Keep wondering, kids. Finally, it's happening. I'm filming a video with Travel Bud, also known as Big Bud, and I'm Little Bud.
Also known as, I don't have a name.
Also known as Lauren or Nobes.
It's me. Hi, friends.
Hi. But we're gonna just like talk about our like obsession with Glastonbury because that's literally all I talk about 24/7. I'm like a promoter.
Yeah. And then people are like, what's Glastonbury?
And I'm like, don't you know? So we're gonna just send this video to everybody who doesn't know. We'll be like, well,
just
check out my channel.
Yeah, exactly. This video will explain everything.
Also, we're just wearing our new overalls that we got because we're excited.
We love them.
We love them. Love is gonna be a thing. They're from Louisiana, but
shout out.
Can you sponsor us?
Anyway.
Yeah. I guess we should talk about why Glastonbury. Wow, this is gonna be a great video. I'm gonna be chewing.
And popcorn in our teeth.
We'll talk about like why Glastonbury is the best, I guess.
Yep.
Because I feel like our life goal is to see if any other festival beats Glastonbury. So far, no.
A lot of people, I mean, will be like, how do you know that? You haven't been to every festival. But it's like,
we've just been to the best one first, okay?
Exactly. Glastonbury is, if you don't come from the UK and you live in a country that has like a shitty exchange rate with the pound, it's gonna be like pretty expensive. But when you break it down, like the first time we went was like what, 500 Australian dollars?
Yeah. And the next time was like
a little less,
350 or something.
Oh yeah.
It's like really good.
If you like divide it over each day that you're there, it's like, so what? The first time it was like $100 a day. Where can you pay $100 and see like the kind of bands that are at Glastonbury?
And stay.
Yeah. For
free. Most festivals you have to pay extra to like camp. And this one, like everybody camps. You're a loser if you don't.
And like the camping's inside the festival. So you don't have to like
go in and out of places. You're already there. And you get to pick like where you want to be. Mm-hmm. We always pick the same place. Always been there 2 times that we've been there. It's up on a hill. We go on a hill.
It's pretty close to Pyramid. And it's pretty close to
the exit.
Yeah. And it's pretty close to toilets that aren't that gross.
Yeah, but the toilets that don't smell.
Where are the ones that's like down towards Shangri-La, the smelly ones? Oh, Jesus.
But I want to say that their toilets are okay. They're not like Splendid's toilets were way better.
Yeah.
But
that's
these
the one
ones,
thing we're giving to Splendid. The toilets.
These ones were like, it's literally just like a toilet seat,
like
on, like
it's
like a hole.
Yeah. There's like, it's not like a hole in the ground. It's like
an elevated hole.
Yeah. And then
and you can like see other people's like shit.
We can get past the toilet talk.
We're just going to the worst bit about it, and then we're going to go into the better stuff. They do have every kind of toilet though, so if you really wanted to go to like a compost toilet or a sheepy,
we need to try sheepies.
Yeah.
I really want to next time. We've covered toilets.
And ticket price. Ticket price isn't that bad.
Yeah.
But also like trying to get a ticket, it's like really hard. At least 1 million people are probably trying to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
And there's like only 190,000. So yeah, it's difficult. What you do is you get as many devices as possible. And then I just get it.
You make it seem like you're trying really hard, but really you're just like counting on Jen to do it. It's like that's what happens every time.
Well, this year, like I feel scared this year because like we've got it 2 years in a row. So
Coachella, I haven't actually been to. Just get that out of the way. But from what I've seen and from what I've heard...
Because I told you not to go.
Pretty much. From what I've like heard from basically Jen and just seen, it's a very like image-centric festival. Like, you go there, like, for the music, I guess, but like, you're also there, like, for a big part of why you're there is to like get likes on Instagram and like social media and like be seen with celebrities and have like the hottest outfit and like
glitter. My butt's out. Oh my god.
Midriff. Which is like cool if you want to do that. That's fine. But like, it's not really. It kind of it doesn't ruin it. But it's like nicer when you're like there with people that are just there for the music.
Yeah. Instead of being around
and don't really care about like how they look. Like that's not really a concern.
Because it is a music festival.
Yeah.
But
probably
people
sounds so pretentious right now.
Oh my god, close. Glastonbury is like mainly about music.
Yeah, because there's.
I mean, there's arts. It's got a lot of things actually.
It's like a culture festival. But there's like hundreds of stages, so it's like the main focus is on the music. So like that's why you go, and like there's not a lot of like, not that I didn't notice like many people that were like that type of person where it's like they're here for like sponsorships and stuff, and like they've been paid to go here, and like
it's like cool. Muddy and dirty and gritty, but amazing.
Yeah, there's something for everyone, and like there's so many little areas, like little communities like in the festival.
Oh, like themed. Like green fields is like all the hippie stuff, and like I don't know.
Shangri-La.
Yeah, Shangri-La's cool.
And like Common Ground and like what's the other one? Like Block 9, like all together.
And the circus area.
Yeah, cabaret and like theatre and left field. Left field. I think they have like.
And then there's food.
Glastonbury has the best food because they have the most vegan options.
That's all we care about. I'm sure there's heaps of other options too for other people. Plus, have you ever been to a festival? I know you haven't been to many, but maybe I'm asking you, have you ever been to a festival where you get free food?
I think that's probably pretty rare. Tell me more.
Wow. They have free food at Glastonbury, and the first year we basically ate that.
Should we be saying this though, because
we don't want to share it.
The line's gonna be like 5 times as long next year.
Okay, please don't go to the Hare
just
Krishna
joking.
tent.
Can we just have like a segment right now about the cinema tent? Because
it's our favourite place.
Cinema tent's amazing because they like play movies. You can just go in there, like watch a movie.
And Tilda Swinton is normally there.
And the movies are good. And we watched The Shining.
Yeah.
At like 2 a.m.
It's cool because they always have movies where I'm like, hey, I really wanted to watch that, but I never did. And
Donnie Darko.
Yeah. Side note, we need to talk about food to take. Because, pro tip, you should take soy milk because you don't really need to refrigerate it.
Yeah.
So you can make cereal in the morning and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Basically.
Just take cereal, eat a whole bunch of cereal. They're like, people like don't buy breakfast.
Yeah.
Like,
it's such a waste of money. We try to like do one meal a day where we're like, we're gonna get sick
we're gonna
ass.
buy something sick. Like we're gonna spend 8 pounds on something.
Or we like, whoa. But we want to go every year, so.
It's just a foregone conclusion that we're gonna go to Glastonbury
every year.
It's gonna be a thing.
It's gonna be like Christmas.
It's like
Christmas is a thing that happens every year. Glastonbury happens every year.
Some people go to New Zealand every year. Some people go to Thailand every year. We go to Glastonbury. A lot of stuff is provided at Glastonbury.
Yeah, I like that it's provided. Because like other festivals, it's like, here, you also have to pay for this thing and this thing and this thing. Oh, you want a VIP? I'm pretty sure Glastonbury doesn't really have VIP.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Because everyone, like if you get to the stage first, then you've earned it.
Yeah. Lockers.
Lockers. I was scared the first year about taking my bag because I wasn't sure if it would get stolen. But they have free lockers, so. Well, it's like just a tent where people just like watch your stuff.
And it's like there's people in there all the time.
Yeah.
It's like pretty secure.
They also give out free toilet paper.
Alright. One of my biggest gripes about Splendor it's gonna sound really mean, but the volunteers and like the staff that are like walking around don't really know, and like most of them don't know.
Yeah.
About anything.
They couldn't help us.
Like someone sent us
Just
in the
with simple
complete wrong
questions.
direction from where we needed to be, and so they like. I mean, I guess
It was the first day, but still. That's when you need to know the information.
It's like, yeah, it's like basic stuff. Like, at least know where stuff is. Like, you're a volunteer and people are going to be asking you this, like, all weekend. You should probably know. I mean, not to be harsh, but...
Don't get me wrong, I love Splendor.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. Yeah, Splendor was good.
But Glastonbury.
Glastonbury, everyone knows their shit. No confusion. There's signs everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, heaps of intersections, there's, like, signs of where different tents and things are. So it's like...
Which is good because it's like, I would say like 20 times bigger than Splendor. It takes like about an hour on a good run to go from like...
in a non-muddy year.
Yeah. It would take us like an hour to go from Shangri-La to where we were staying, and that was like total opposite.
Yeah.
So, it's big.
It's like a country. Like it's bigger than the Vatican. Vatican's a country.
Yeah.
Glasgow's bigger than the Vatican.
It's its own week-long country.
Yep. What about 50 PT? We haven't mentioned that yet.
Oh, that is a thing. It's exactly what it is. It's 50 PT.
Meaning like 50 pence. In case a few dumb shits out there that don't know your currency.
But yeah, it's super cheap. And we were like, I just want a cup of tea, and then boom.
Yep.
It's great.
So warming. I love tea. Just warm tea from the inside out.
They sometimes have to be confirmed acts on the schedule. And that you should try and make sure to go to them.
It's always a good idea, yeah.
Because we were stupid. I found out that it was Killers when you were in that gross toilet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we should say, this is like just a ramble because we don't really know where the direction of this. But I want to say that when you get tickets, you don't know who's playing.
The lineup is released after tickets get released.
Well, basically what happens is the tickets get released in October and you pay for a deposit. And then in April, the lineup comes out and the next week you pay for the rest of your ticket. You can decide if you want the ticket or not, but you always want the ticket.
Yeah.
Glastonbury is like a guaranteed that there will at least be someone you know that is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's not, you can go there and discover people. Like last Shadow Puppets, we had no idea who they were, and then boom, we love them.
That's a silent disco at Glastonbury. And it is not the best because it doesn't play great music.
You line up for ages.
Taste is like, there's no like universal taste. Like,
but
I'm sure people in there would have been like loving it.
They weren't even playing like the hits. It was just like some of them were
like
random.
Nirvana and like Queen and stuff, like that kind of like the hit, the sort of I mean, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it would have been cool to hear like some more dancey ones.
Yeah, like if one of the channels was like something maybe we'd like more, and then the other one was for like maybe an older audience, that would be cool.
Yeah. It was free.
Oh yeah.
Splendor.
Splendor charges you $10 to go in the silent disco.
And it was like all lit up. Like I would have been so self-conscious in there. There were like 10 people in there at one time.
We're just trashing everything that is in Glastonbury.
You should do videos called Trash Talk where we just like completely go negative on it.
We should trash talk places.
Yeah.
Like places we didn't like.
Yeah. Oh my god. That has been a discussion on silent disco, and now we're moving on to acoustics.
Oh yeah.
So acoustics at Glastonbury.
Like I found, okay, there were annoying people talking, but it was at least loud enough for me to just block them out. I found like the bass was like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, at Pyramid,
At Pyramid stage. But yeah. It was like super loud and I mean, it's bad for your hearing, kids. But
even like the smaller stages, like Westholt. Is that where we saw Justice at Westholt? The sound was like, my ears had not recovered from that. Like, we were on the front.
It's
like,
just so bassy.
Yeah. It's like, it's that bassy. It's literally like you can feel your muscles like tremoring. Remember when, was it Tame Impala was warming up and they did like some bass and
that's
it was
like
and
everyone's like, oh! Even Adele was like, whoa!
Yeah. But yeah, acoustics is sick. And like you can hear it up the back as well.
Yeah.
It probably is more restrictive here for sound, I reckon.
Yeah. They're like, young children are here, they gotta protect their ears.
It's not like super famous. Like, I feel like it's a UK famous thing, but outside of the UK, it's not really like that well known. I'm glad there's less competition. Yeah.
I want to share the love about Glastonbury, but if you get a ticket, I'm in your party with you. You have to like get me in. Yeah. No, I mean they have to buy my ticket.
Yeah.
Well, also, you never see kids around because they're all in a friggin' kids place, which is great.
I was like, yeah, you guys just stay there. And we'll be over here. It's just a casual Glasto chat.
Glasto chat, like Facebook did.
I'm sweating so much right now.
Yeah, it's so hot in this room. Basically, it's like definitely 100% the best place ever, and I want to be there 100% of the time.
Big goal.
Don't you want to be there? I guess it's good to have variation.
Best place ever though. Like, it's the best festival. Yeah.
It's just so great.
It's like the best place that's like there for only like a week. Yeah. A year.
I mean, we haven't been to Burning Man or anything, but I know that Burning Man's gonna be like a suffering experience. I want to go. Yeah. I really want, maybe that's next.
I'm down.
We're gonna try out more festivals and we'll let you know if there's like anything that beats it. And you should let me know in the comments if anything beats Glastonbury. Or if you want to go to Glastonbury.
Festival?
So YouTubery.
Leave a like. It helped me out so much.
And if you haven't already seen it, I've got a Glastonbury video.
Link in the description.
Yeah. We tried.
Or here.
Just in front of my face like
click the box.
Anyway, in all seriousness, I made a Glastonbury video, which I'm going to link. And soon there's going to be another one where it's sunnier. And I maybe died from heat stroke. That's not clickbait. I think we should finish the video by trying to catch one of these in our mouth. Okay. One. Oh. No, one. Why does it keep sticking to my laughing too much. One. Oh, I hit my fucking tooth. One.